Yo, what is good, killers? It is your boy B-Man, the fucking killer. I'm back with another video for you guys, man. I'm back with some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot news, man. It's been a while since I've covered some Kakarot stuff, but your boy been busy though. But I got some time today to do some Kakarot stuff for y'all, alright? So before we hop into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna roll to 2K. Killer gang, you know how the fuck we do, man. Also, by the way, my birthday is tomorrow, so I will be doing a stream tonight. Not sure what I'm playing. Might be Dragon Ball Legends, might be some more Horizon Zero Dawn, I don't know. But if you want to slide through tonight, you know, like I said, make sure you hit that like button, you know what I'm saying, subscribe and all that good stuff, hit that notification bell. And when I go live tonight, you know what I'm saying, come style with your boy, man. You know, your boy birthday tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to be chilling, be little like two titties, alright? So without further ado, man, let's hop into this video.
There's only one thing we say it's do.
Alright, so it says Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC 5 adds Tien and new gameplay feature. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot confirms that the 5th DLC will add Tien Shinhan as a playable character along with the new gameplay feature. So you see we got the young Goku, you know what I'm saying, going against aka my junior, aka Piccolo, you know what I'm saying. Shit look hype though, you feel me? So look, let's go ahead and get into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Original link to the article will be in the description down below. But you know, man, we finna go ahead and slide through it, give you my 2 cents and everything like that. So let's do it. Alright, so it said Dragon Ball Z Kakarot confirms that its upcoming 5th DLC will feature both a brand new playable character and gameplay feature. This new character is going to be Korean school top student Tien Shinhan, one of Goku's early rivals from the original Dragon Ball series, considering that this DLC will be focused on the 23rd martial arts tournament, the final arc of Dragon Ball before it transitions into Dragon Ball Z. It features all battles with the heroes will all come across before the tournament's final confrontation with Piccolo. As such, the DLC will be focused on replicating the tournament itself in a few different ways in gameplay and roster. Okay, so this is pretty much the 23rd. I mean, I've been keeping up a little bit as far as like what's been going on as far as with the new DLC. I mean, they already kind of gave it away since they did the trailer for Bardock, and then they kind of just gave a little snippet showing a silhouette of Goku with the umbrella and his power pole, all that stuff. So we already kind of knew it was going to be a Dragon Ball DLC. But it's cool to hear that they're going to be having Tien as a playable character, which is really dope. And adding some new mechanics in, because if you've been playing Kakarot for a long time like myself, each time they add a new DLC, they always add some form of a new mechanic or a sort of playable character in some shape or form that either is in the DLC or eventually playing into the actual main game itself, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty cool. So it says before Dragon Ball gradually phases out of the human characters, one of the characters Goku had a rivalry with was Tien, three-eyed Korean school student who had beat him in previous tournament before a grudging fight. This fight also managed to turn Tien from a villain to a hero, who will become an ally to him and his Z fighters later in life. However, the 23rd World Tournament also closed the book on his own Korean school life, where he is confronted by the former hit Tao Pai. Players will be able to relive this battle against the cyborg assassin in the Kakarot 5th DLC. So this just confirms that even though we will be playing as Tien and going against Tao Pai, which is dope, because that was a crazy fight. My man's almost literally killed my boy Tien, boy. Like, this shit was crazy. But that's dope that we actually get to use that do that fight, especially if him being a playable character. Cause like my thing is, when it comes to DLCs like these, like 23rd tournament, it's not a bad DLC, I would say. I think it's dope, but it's like, who will be the playable characters? Because you had Krillin that went against him. I don't understand why he's not a playable character, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they will give him more information down the line, but it will be cool because I mean, you already have a lot of these side characters in the main game that's been pretty much been playable with a full moveset. Why not make them be full-on playable characters? And I would think so far with the game being out for a few years now, that a lot of the side characters can be also used as main characters, even just for like little stuff, you know, but they're not, you know. But I mean, it's cool we got Tien, but what about the other characters? It's 18, Goten, Trunks, all these others. Like, I don't understand. But hey, I'll take what I can get. But it would just be cool if they can actually do that as an update, because you would think by this point now that the side characters would be playable. But I digress. So it says this can be seen in a screenshot provided by BmanDaKilla, who shows off both Tao and Tien stepping into the tournament stage. It also shows a screenshot where Tien is using his signature attack, the Tri-Beam. Other screenshots of Goku and Piccolo final bout show off some new moves as Goku foot based Kamehameha. Many fans were glad to see Tien be confirmed as a playable character, with having believed that he is rather overlooked character in comparison of like Goku of likes of Vegeta and Piccolo, which is true. Tien is a very overlooked character. People always sleep on Tien. As far as humans go, I know people have their likes about Krillin, but I actually like Tien over Krillin. I feel like he should technically be the strongest human, but that's another different conversation. But it's good that Tien does get some love, and I'm glad he's actually getting some love a little bit again. So that is dope, because he is actually a very, very dope fighter, you know. So as you can see, we can go ahead and check this out a little bit right here. So the first picture we got Goku doing his Kamehameha, doing his headbutt attack on Piccolo. That looks dope. I fucks with that. Then we got the second one. We got Tien Shinhan walking out to the tournament stage with General Tai. You know what I'm saying, with his cybernetic zone and everything. That looks good. It looks very clean though, you know what I'm saying. I look like, it kind of looked like the style that they were going for is like they try to keep it sort of to the original, because you could tell Tien looks really young on this one. You know what I'm saying. I like that. Then we got another one. We see Tien doing his signature move, his Tri-Beam. You know what I'm saying, in close and range. Maybe it looks like a cinematic attack, so that's dope to see. And then we got the last one. We got the square off between young Goku, you know, teenage Goku against, you know, my junior, you know, aka Piccolo. Alright, so we got that. You know, made it up on the screen so y'all can see everything, whatever. So yeah, so then let's get back to this article. Alright, so we got a little bit more. Alright, so it says another tweet showed of a new feature that is part of the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot 5th DLC, grounded battles. So I guess this is a new mechanic. As the battle names, as the name implies, they are fights that are taken exclusively on the ground. These ground battles with some slightly different rules. According to the tweet, players can be knocked out or kick their opponents out of the ring for an instant victory, or have to keep them down for a 10 count in order to win. If a player gets knocked down, they'll need to play a small minigame to get back up. Okay, so this is the first picture. So we got a first picture of Goku doing his ring out. Looks like he got knocked out. That's dope. I feel like it's a pretty cool feature. Next one, we have another one. We see it up close. Looks like a knockout. So now it looks like you have to hit the button to kind of hit the count. Might be one of those where the longer you get, the more you get knocked down, probably the harder it is to kind of heat up before, you know, the 10-second count. Got another one. We see Goku doing his like one of his moves, fighting Tien like that. He has a little red aura around him. Not sure what that is. I don't know if that's the I forgot, like when you do the surge. I don't know if that's the surge or some ability he gains, you know, because sometimes they always add like a little some form of a transformation for characters. So I'm not sure if that's like a transformation, like a Zenkai boost type of thing, or just a surge. So then we got another one. We see Goku kind of doing a little combo once again. Looks like he's hitting with a little gut punch. Pretty dope. Alright, so then we got, yeah, so this changes makes sense, as this was when the series was still focused on the martial arts and hand-to-hand fighting before Dragon Ball Z escalated stakes, making each battle bigger and grander. There's currently no release date set for this DLC yet, but these new details have gotten fans excited to re-experience the cinematic Dragon Ball arc again. So that's it. So basically, we got two things confirmed. Tien is a playable character who will be facing off against General Tai Tai We have a new mechanic, ground mechanic. Essentially works two ways. Either you can knock a person out completely or knock them off the ring. And if the person is knocked out, they have a timer. This is gonna be focused on more ground to ground combat. None of the Dragon Ball Z stuff. I actually like that because I grew up in the era of Dragon Ball where martial arts was a big thing. I like Z, don't get me wrong, but kind of taking it back to the basics seems really cool to see. So I'm really excited about this DLC. Definitely keep you guys posted. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell when your boy, posting everything like that. I greatly appreciate that, man. Let me know you guys' thoughts about the article down below. How do you feel about the DLC? Are you excited for it? Did you enjoy the last DLC, the BmanDaKilla DLC? How do you guys feel about that? Because I know I didn't really talk too much, but I know I was playing it. But I want you guys to know your thoughts about that as well. Things like that in the comments. Alright, so without further ado, I'm out this thing. Peace.
Who's that guy?